tilted now, isn't it? Systemic except for the dividends. Endemic, pandemic is imminent. Pandemonium's the only sum to figures calculated. I'm elated by 2030 renewable replacements. But the energy never dies, it's a legacy in this bind. Who's the enemy? I don't know, my sensibilities all decline. To give a fuck, center right and recession. You couldn't stimulate this buck if you printed my concession. Quite the lesson. Taxpayer stocks revving fast player, but it's depression black mayor. Can I allocate these funds? Forgot to mention that player. All your retention stack player will depreciate. It's easy mate, monetary intervention. So don't inflate expectations. Market set for agents, rational and calculating. When it comes to your interest fading, I wasn't meant to care, nor to even plug in air. So I'm billing it as illegitimate due diligence for my prayers. Don't you UNITY me, those are through and I see wisely. Red or blue is what defines me, so go ahead and pick your tribe. And it's cooler if you hide, bury your head, don't take a side. Death the dialogue, this tribal war, assuming it politely. I swear the world could burn, swear the world could burn. I swear the world could burn, swear the world could burn. I swear the world could burn, swear the world could burn. I swear the world could burn, swear the world could burn now. I swear the world could burn, swear the world could burn now. I swear the world could burn, let it take its turn now. I swear the world could burn, no I'm not concerned now. I swear the world could burn, swear the world could burn down. They let Pac die, could have wrapped him in the shrouds that they baptized. But this wasn't holy water, this is facts, right? Dead prez would never be as big as that guy. And they let Freddie go, so when he met up with Malcolm, it was very cold. They knew to celebrate whatever's set in stone, but still it hurts when you prophets become memos, yo. A little memory of dreams they projected for dejected and neglected folks. Set the record, let them know I can't forget the list before. But I'm grateful for the strides, hell might even get a rise. Little razor for a pie that wasn't baked to be of mine. I see the latter folks, I'm half intelligent, but this Truman Show at 10 feels so irrelevant. Feel like human folks been zombied into reverence. Flags, 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 symbols, brands for your medicine. Act simple, relax, here's your benefit. Ask little, get past what's been settled in the past. It'll pass, here's your settlement. Facts, settle in the cracks, middle of the path. Riddle for the last visual, wish I wasn't fiddling for cash. Nickels, it's really what I reap and it lasts little. They pay tax and stacks, that's twice my height. But if I ask what's class, that's not polite. News pastors clash with the caster type, and I'm sitting in this class like that's not nice. But what to do? Heard the climate's gonna cook us up. And what to do? Hell, I care about a heater, not the heat up in the winter. Let the landlord come to fixing both them problems soon. I need release, been holding out, hoping for relief. Just a little piece of peace. Soul is shrinking smaller to its knees. I hope I meet the squalor with some cheese. Hope the president would holler when he pleases and when he needs. I heard he got elected on her needs. Wish I could relate, wish I could debate. But the truth is, I am barely managing my day. But I know the First Nations were first to be sanctioned. Reconcile that. It's whack to be hanging strange fruits of the anguish demanding you. Welfareize that. And it's whack black, cause it come back to you like I'm on fast track. For the afterloop, you go on fast black, I'll come after you, and we can both summarize what disaster do. Said I wouldn't burn my world, I'll just sit here with a match. Like my worries in a stash and relax. Just kick back like the schemes that they hack. Pedal vax like it's crack, let the poor ones die. I'm still unshamed, still purified. Red or blue up is the gang, but I'm Zulu tribe. Scene 3. Scene 3 just might burn. I hit the theme park with a clean heart, but it was not my turn. But I was not concerned. I knew the journey was the answer, and if I had made any plans, but when would I not know when the slots would turn? A memory relived. A womb for generations of kids, ready to live without stripes or colors for hypocrites. Deliver it, the crowd must chant. Get rid of it, the evidence in a crowdless scam. And really, if you think about it, not so crowdless. I remember people scrolling by it, on a news feed in their wallets, by their desk and in their pockets, in their car, by their beach, in their homes and in their streets, over their head and in their heart. It's in their eyes before they see. They didn't notice just how squalid. Will crown fund your downfall, deep fake the insurrection. But the Viking was real. Sounds land on sound walls, voices crack cement, even if the silence is real. Two revolutions, their timelines causal and intertwined, one inside your heart and one inside their mind. Tell me where that takes us when the roads make statements long-winded, winding, twisted, press conference overrated. But seeds buried are tomorrow's flowers, and the weakest of the oppressed understands their power. Rest in power, souls of royalty. They warn us of the time we borrow. Burning and eluding this time, burning and redemption tomorrow. Burning and eluding this time, burning and redemption tomorrow. Burning and eluding this time, burning and redemption tomorrow.